and welcome. After a smooth flight from Mumbai's T2 airport, we have finally touched down in Vietnam. The energy of Ho Chi Minh City is absolutely electric and I can't wait to dive right in. But first, we are going to check into the hotel for a quick refresh before we head out. This is where we will be staying for the next 2 days. If you need more details about it, let me know in the comments below. Our first stop, an absolute hidden gem, the apartment cafe. Imagine a charming old building transformed into a haven of cozy little cafes, each with its own personality. We grabbed our coffee at Meraki, which is a charming coffee spot nestled within the historic cafe apartment, occupying the 4th and 5th floors. Their menu boasts a variety of beverages, including specialty coffees, kombucha, milk teas, and fresh juices. This can be a great spot if you are looking for vegetarian options too. We were served our coffee smooth, bold, and perfectly brewed, just how I like it. But the real showstopper, wait for it, the view. Overlooking the city, the urban skyline stretching ahead, in my opinion, it's the perfect way to start your day. Next up was street adventures. Exploring any city on foot as a traveler can be extremely rewarding, of course, given the weather allows you to do so. I believe walking allows you to stumble upon local cafes, markets, and unique spots that you might miss when using transport. You get to interact with locals, observe traditions, and experience the city's vibe up close. Right when our walk was starting to tire us out, we started craving something cool and refreshing, and that's when we stumbled upon Mixu. A quick stop for an icy sweet treat to beat the heat, and we were good to go. Of course, no trip is complete without indulging in local flavors. We found this small eatery serving goi koon. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's basically a fresh rice paper roll with raw vegetables, herbs, and meat served with a dip. It was something totally new for my palate. Have you tried it before? Let me know in the comments below. Next up, we stepped into a piece of history, the Central Post Office. Built in the late 19th century, this architectural marvel blends French colonial design with grand vintage charm. Inside, you will find old wooden phone booths, intricate maps, and even a working post office where you can send postcards to your loved ones. Just a short walk away is Book Street, an absolute paradise for book lovers and stationery fanatics. Imagine streets lined with quaint bookstores, cute cafes, and everything a bibliophile could dream of. Definitely a must visit. Now I know what we had planned next might sound super touristy, but trust me, this is one of my favorite ways to explore a city. And Ho Chi Minh's version of the hop on hop of bus tours did not disappoint. We hopped on right at sunset with the golden hues painting the city in magic. From the iconic Notre Dame Cathedral to the historic Reunification Palace, the lively Win Hu walking street, and the dazzling Bitexco Financial Tower. It was a breathtaking journey through the heart of the city, and with the cool evening breeze, trust me, it was just perfect. If you are in Ho Chi Minh City the next time, I would highly recommend you try it out. After a serene evening bus ride, we headed back to the hotel for a quick refresh. This is the bustling neighborhood where our hotel was located. Stopped for some quick cheese bun and coffee because why not? Next up, we hit the Bui Vien Street, Ho Chi Minh's answer to Bangkok's Khao San Road. Think neon lights, music spilling out of bars, street performances, and an energy that just does not fade till dawn. It's wild, it's chaotic, and it's so much fun. That's a wrap for us for day one in Ho Chi Minh City. Day 2, and we were ready to try something unique at Lil Hanoi Cafe, famous for its legendary egg coffee. You heard that right, coffee topped with a rich, creamy egg foam. I know it sounds weird, but tastes just the opposite. Next, we headed up. Yeah, actually, way up. The Saigon Sky Deck at Bitexco Financial Tower offers a 360-degree panoramic view of the city. At 262 meters high, the skyline stretches endlessly before you. The entry ticket was somewhere around 800 to 900 Indian rupees when we went, which I believe was totally worth it for these jaw-dropping views. Time for a Vietnamese classic, pho, a noodle soup with aromatic broth, herbs, and rice noodles. Post lunch, we divided into the buzzing THANH Market, a treasure trove of souvenirs, handcrafts, local snacks, and authentic Vietnamese street food. We did end up buying some souvenirs from this market. One quick tip, do bring your bargaining game. Before heading back to the hotel and calling it a day, we took one last evening stroll in the neighboring streets, ending our day with a smooth, creamy avocado shake. To my surprise, avocado is really cheap here. And that's a wrap on Ho Chi Minh. It's day 3 and we are off to yet another spectacular Vietnamese city. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the next episode on Globeroverr. Till then, toodles!